Let's go ahead and just get comfortable. You can either find any comfortable seated position, or you could come to lie flat on your back. So the most important thing here is that we're keeping the spine straight. So you don't have to sit in a cross-legged position, and you don't have to sit on the floor. You can sit on a chair if you like, with your feet resting on the ground. You can even sit up in your bed if that feels nice and cozy. Or you could choose to lie down. And you take a moment to really make sure that you're very comfortable where you are. And then if you like, you can close your eyes, but you never have to close the eyes if you don't want to. You could choose instead to just steady the gaze at one spot. You might like to just gaze softly down. Or maybe you do close your eyes. Whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. And then we just start noticing. We start paying attention to whatever it is that you're naturally noticing right now, in this moment. No need to overthink it at all. Just whatever naturally comes into your consciousness. So maybe you're noticing the sound of my voice, or maybe you're noticing sounds inside the room where you are, and maybe you're noticing sounds outside. And maybe you're noticing feelings, physical feelings, sensations in your body. Or maybe you're noticing feelings on a more energetic level. Maybe you're noticing feelings emotionally. Maybe you're noticing a tightness in your chest, a holding on there, a gripping. Can you maybe take a moment to just perhaps soften? So if you do notice that feeling of tension or tightness or gripping, pulling in the chest, can you invite yourself to just soften there? So relaxing the sternum in between the breastbone, relaxing the tops of the shoulders down, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the tongue inside the mouth, maybe swallowing if you feel any tension in the mouth, the jaw. And then bringing your awareness back to your chest again and noticing sensation there. Beginning to become curious now if your own breath feels like it's more in your chest or more in your belly. Now, there's no right or wrong here, no good or bad. You're just paying attention to the natural tendencies of your own breathing. So are you feeling the breath more in your chest or more in your belly? And oftentimes when we're feeling anxious or stressed, the breath is in the chest. And then when we're feeling calm, grounded, the breath is in the low belly. So if the breath still feels like it's in your chest, that's okay. Can you just make it your intention to send the breath down to the low belly? So ideally, the foundation of the breath is the diaphragm, right below the belly button. So go ahead and just take a slow, deep breath in now, inhaling fully. And exhale very slowly, slowly, slowly. Again, just like that. A deep breath in. So breath rising. And then a long exhale. This time, see if you can follow your exhale all the way until it ends. Really noticing when that exhale just naturally ends. And again, slow, deep breath in now. Inhale fully. Maybe you can sip in even a little bit more air. And now exhale very slowly. Follow this exhale all the way down to its base, all the way until it ends. And just continue breathing slowly. Maybe imagining that you're smoothing out the breath, eliminating any shakiness to the breath. Remembering that deeper lower belly breathing. Allowing the breath to be smooth and steady, exhales nice and long. And then maybe you can just notice the way the air feels when it enters your nostrils. Notice if the air feels cool, warm. How does it feel? Maybe you can notice exactly when an exhale ends. Maybe you can notice the space in between each breath. Maybe even linger there for a moment. So the space in between each breath is called retention. And in there lies nothingness. Maybe explore that. Linger in that space in between each breath. And then allow yourself to just continue breathing slowly so that maybe you're slowing the breath down a little bit. Maybe you bring your attention back to that area in your chest once again, just inviting in a softening, a letting go. Bringing your attention now to your forehead. Can you relax the creases above the eyebrows? Really softening the forehead. Bringing your attention now to the crown of the head, top of the head. Just noticing what's there for you. Can you just bring your awareness there to the top of the head and simply notice if you feel any sensation, maybe a buzzing or a warmth or vibration. Maybe you don't really notice anything at all, and that's okay too. You're just paying attention, noticing sensation and breath with boundless curiosity. So you're curious about your own breathing. Maybe becoming more curious about the breath than the thoughts in the mind. And more curious about the sensations in your body than the thoughts in the mind. And we never have to stop the mind from thinking. So most people do have thoughts when they meditate. You can notice a thought when it's there. And then you can just bring your awareness back to the sensation of breathing, noticing quality of the breath, noticing exactly when an exhale ends. Noticing exactly the way the air feels as it enters the nostrils. Checking in with physical sensation as well. How am I feeling in my body? Where can I soften? Can you soften the tops of the shoulders down? Can you soften the belly? And just breathe slowly. Grateful that you are alive in this moment, in this body. I am here in this body. I am home. Right here. Right now. Just breathing. Just noticing. Just trusting. Trusting that there is more light than darkness. And you'll keep looking towards the light. You'll keep noticing the beauty that's all around you. And you'll hold sacred those moments of joy. You'll hold sacred those moments, those little pockets of time. And you'll smile. And you'll trust. And you'll notice. And you'll just keep breathing. You are breathing through it. Now, from here, if the eyes are closed, you can slowly begin to blink the eyes back open. Maybe looking around a little bit, fluttering the eyes. And then also inviting little micro movements into the body. Anything that feels natural. You might just want to wiggle your fingers or your toes. You might want to slowly nod the head, yes, or gently shake the head, no. You might even feel like taking a stretch, as if you're waking up. Again, stretching through the arms. And just inviting yourself back into this space and time. And remembering that you can tap in to this feeling of calm at any time throughout your day by just paying attention, noticing your breath, noticing what you're feeling in your body.